All right, Bolts fam, strap in for a Chargers news blitz that'll hit harder than a Justin Herbert 60-yard touchdown laser. We're diving deep into 4 stories rocking our squad like a SoCal earthquake. A blockbuster trade could supercharge our offense, a heart-wrenching call might crush Harbaugh's soul, a defensive genius is stealing the NFL spotlight, and a draft rumor's got fans buzzing like a live wire. Which one's gonna spark our season? Smash that like, jump in, and let's get loud. So, Bolts fam, what's the move that'll electrify LA? Drop it in the comments. The NFL's chilling in its July lull, but the AFC's buzzing with trades that have fans losing their minds. Our Chargers? They're cooking up a massive deal to fix our shaky offensive line. Word is GM Joe Hortiz is eyeing a call to the rebuilding Cleveland Browns for a game-changer that could keep Justin Herbert upright. Why is this urgent? Bradley Bozeman's 2024 was a straight-up disaster. He's 52-3 PFF pass-blocking grade, ranked 53rd out of 64 centers. Ouch. Even with Zion Johnson sliding to center, banking on a perfect fit is like betting on a Hail Mary in crunch time. Cleveland's sitting on a goldmine of linemen, and we're locked on 2 absolute studs. Wyatt Teller, 30, a 2023 Pro Bowler who pancakes defenders like it's Sunday brunch, and Joel Bitonio, 33, a 2024 star who's still a brick wall in pass protection. Both have contracts expiring in 2025, making them prime trade bait. The deal? For Teller, we'd send a 2026 fifth-round pick, a 2027 sixth, and backup tackle Jamari Salyer, who's shown flashes but struggles with consistency, getting Teller plus a 7th to offset last year's Elijah Molden trade. For Bitonio, it's a clean swap for a 2026 sixth. This move armors Herbert, powers our run game with guys like Gus Edwards, and gives Cleveland picks and a young lineman for their rebuild. Bolts fam is buzzing. Some see Teller or Bitonio paving the way for a playoff run. Others cringe at losing Salyer and draft picks for aging stars. Hortiz is playing 4D chess, aiming for a postseason contender, but if this flops, our line's still a weak link. Will it lock in our offense or haunt us later? While we're freaking out, something heavyer's brewing. That trade talk's got us amped, but now a gut punch hits Harbaugh right in the heart. Bolts fam, brace yourselves. Hassan Haskins, the Michigan Beast who tore up 1,327 yards and 20 touchdowns in 2021, might not survive our 2025 roster cuts. Man, this one stings. Haskins was our RB3 and a special teams warrior last year, laying hits on kick returns and punt coverage. But our backfield's stacked with new blood. Najee Harris signed, Omarion Hampton was drafted, and undrafted rookie Raheem Sanders is hungry for carries. Haskins' 2024 stats: 34 carries for 89 yards, 2 scores didn't scream untouchable. Fans are split down the middle. Some beg to keep him for that Harbaugh loyalty, praising his relentless hustle that saved us on special teams. Others say guys like Sanders bring the explosive spark to stretch defenses and break games open. Cutting Haskins risks thinning our depth, especially if injuries hit our running backs. Harbaugh's in a brutal spot. Ditch a player he molded into a star at Michigan or bet on unproven talent? This could shake the locker room, mess with team chemistry, and leave us exposed on 4th downs. If Haskins gets cut, another team might scoop him up fast. Imagine him breaking out with a rival. Could he ball out in preseason and save his spot? The Bolts fam's on edge, and the stakes are sky high, but hold tight, because our defense is about to steal the whole show. While Haskins' drama has us gutted, Bolts fam, get ready to cheer. Our 2024 defense was an absolute juggernaut, leading the NFL in points allowed. The mastermind? Jesse Minter, the genius Harbaugh brought from Michigan. This guy built the nation's top college defense in 2023, shutting down offenses with ruthless precision. Now, he's got LA locked down tight. Pro Football Network ranks Minter as the NFL's 5th best defensive coordinator. Huge props. His unit was 4th in Defense Plus, stonewalling opponents with disciplined aggression and perfect reads. Think Derwin James flying sideline to sideline to crush running backs, or Joey Bosa wrecking QBs with relentless pressure. That's Minter's magic. But here's the twist that's got fans sweating. Minter's so good, head coaching jobs are calling. His Harbaugh ties working with Jim and John Breed head coaches. Just look at Mike McDonald killing it as Seattle's head coach. Losing Minter would be like ripping the heart out of our defense, which thrives on his attacking scheme that turned guys like Asante Samuel Jr. into playmakers. Bolts fam is buzzing. Some believe he'll stay loyal to Harbaugh, building our playoff dreams. Others fear a fat offer from a desperate team could pull him away. Minter's the key to our 2025 postseason hopes, and his exit could derail our momentum. Preseason will show if he keeps sculpting our defensive beasts or if we're scrambling to replace him. While we're riding this defensive high, a draft rumor's lighting up the boards. With our defense crushing it, Bolts fam's already dreaming about 2026, and this draft buzz is a total shocker. Everyone thought we'd chase an edge rusher with Khalil Mack possibly bolting after 2025, but ESPN's Matt Miller dropped a bomb. He's got us picking Georgia linebacker C.J. Allen at the 26th overall pick. An off-ball linebacker? You bet. With Denzel Perryman likely gone post-2025, Allen's a 6'1", 235-pound wrecking ball who racked up 76 tackles, 1 interception, and 4 passes defended in 2024. Miller calls him the ultimate Harbaugh linebacker, power to smash running lanes, agility to lock down tight ends in coverage. Think Patrick Willis in Harbaugh's 49ers days. Allen's cut from that cloth. But here's the drama. Junior Colson, our 2024 third-rounder, got derailed by injuries and hasn't cemented his spot next to Dian Henley. Are we doubting Colson's future or just stacking depth for Minter's scheme? Bolts fam is going wild. Some love Allen's chaos, saying he's tailor-made to anchor our defense alongside Henley. Others think drafting a linebacker this early is nuts when we've got holes at edge or secondary. This move screams long-term dominance, but if Colson steps up, is Allen a luxury pick we don't need? The Chargers linebacker group will be under a microscope this preseason, as every snap will test whether Allen could be the spark to ignite a playoff-caliber defense, or if we're over-investing in a position we've already got covered. And while we're dreaming big, more sparks are flying to keep us buzzing. Bolts fam, what a wild day to be a Chargers fan. A Browns trade could armor up Herbert's pocket, but are we overpaying with Salyer and picks? Haskins' potential exit is crushing Harbaugh and splitting the fan base. Minter's defensive brilliance has us dreaming of playoff glory, but will he stay? And C.J. Allen's draft buzz shows Harbaugh's got big plans. Genius move or risky gamble? This season's gonna be electric. Which story's got you most hyped? Drop it in the comments, smash that like button, subscribe, and let's keep the Chargers charge alive.